Okay, so before I start the video, I just wanna apologize for the cold voice that I actually had while I recorded the video. This is after I've made it. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you at the end. Hey everyone, so today I'll be talking about the first season of Demon Slayer. At first, this video was going to be about the negatives of Demon Slayer. How it has too much dialogue, Tanjiro is boring, Nezuko's power scaling is literally off the charts, how Zenitsu, Inosuke, Hashira along with the 12 Kizuki carry it, but then I rewatched the show, and I'm glad that I did. Before I start rambling on about the show, for those who haven't watched it yet, whenever you see an animation like this one, skip to the time shown on the screen to avoid any spoilers. So anyways, for me, the season 1 of Demon Slayer is nothing short of amazing. I've watched it 3 times now, and I still get the shivers down my spine, the laughs, and the jaw drops. I love the structure of the 12 Kizuki and the Hashira so freaking much, along with the main antagonist and how mysterious he actually is. And well, since Demon Slayer literally has the first demon ever as its antagonist, I just feel like with each episode, the world it creates unwraps itself and makes me not ask questions, but rather just wait for them to get answered. I mean, the villain is a 1,000+ year old demon. He must have all the answers, right? Right? Coming to some of the supporting characters, Inosuke and Zenitsu are literally a chef's kiss when it comes to side characters. Zenitsu is a crybaby, annoying, and loathsome, but for some reason, when he's asleep, your eyes will sparkle like a little baby holding its favorite toy. He is the character that gets me excited. If you've seen it, you know how you yearn for him to sleep so that you can see his amazing sixth form. His aesthetic of lightning and thunder with his amazing backstory makes him my favorite character. I could go on for days about him, but anyways, coming to Inosuke, the beast, bowman, or the king of the mountains as he'd like to call himself, is another lovely character who is both competitive yet stupid. But he is pretty amazing in terms of unanticipated moves. He brings a certain freshness to each fight along with his deadly bow mask, cause without it, you'd rather stare at him than fight. That's why he wears the mask, yes. The show feels astounding due to its slow yet beautiful fights, eye-watering scenes, and some feel-good background music. Okay, so the feel-good background music part is referring to the Mugen Train movie. The music from the fight between Akaza and Rengoku is such a slap in the face, like it's so contagious. Me and my brother, both of us, found ourselves murmuring it even after a week or two had gone by since we watched it. It was so random. Like 1 second you're getting up from the train wreck that just happened, and the other, this freak comes in slapping you with this amazing whatever it is. Enough about that. Coming back to the first season, this scene from episode 19, not just this scene, the whole build up to it, is so good. It has given me shivers down my spine all of the 3 times I've watched it, and I can't say enough about it, along with the episode that follows it, which tells us about how Rui became a demon, and I could use a fancy word, but how bad it made me feel for him. It's not that big of a deal if you think twice about it. However, for some reason, I can't help but feel sad about such an amazing character. His gaze felt of that of Kizuki. He is the demon that made me feel like this show had a point to it all. Until him, I felt like I did with any other anime or show, but his presence, his aura in this scene, the waves of dread, the color of his eyes, the spider-like hair, and the utter hatred inside of him is ineffable. I don't want to set any fake expectations, but if you haven't watched the show yet, pay attention during these episodes when you watch it, because they deserve all of your attention. Coming to the season 2, or the entertainment arc as it's called, is very boring in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, the plot, the backstory of Gyutaro and Desbembo is awesome, but Tanjiro's talking is so unbearable. I legit wished for him to shut up so many times, like seriously, it's pain to look at. The same things again and again. Oh shit, I can't die. My this is broken, that is broken, my freaking heart is broken. Okay, so that's about it about the negative, since I know many of y'all might have not even watched the first season yet, and I really want you to. It has been a pretty great journey up till now, and I really hope it continues to do so in the future. After being done with the video, I realized that I didn't appreciate the first episode enough, and hence this last minute of me talking about the first episode of Demon Slayer. Throughout the episode, you get this eerie feeling that does not go away, and it reaches its epitome just when that mountain uncle is telling Tanjiro about the demons and the demon slayers. He speaks about them in such a wonderful way. Wonderful not in a good sense, but in a sense of making you feel what he wants you to feel. And after the night ends, Tanjiro is back to his place, and he sees what I could only describe to be as a horrific and terrible welcome. You see blood, you see children dead, yet you don't feel anything at all, cause it's the first episode. You don't know anything about them. In amidst all of that, you see the terror on his face. You try to sympathize, you try to, well, get a feeling of what's going on. And then it skips to him running with the only person he felt warm to his touch, who he thought he could save. And as he's running, he's trying to comprehend what's happened. And it's absolutely wonderful how it is portrayed. This first episode has made an impact on me that no other show has made until now.
Anyways, with that, I'm going to wrap this up. Congratulations, the second video is out, and thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Like we always do at this time. I got to shine, to shine, to shine, to shine.